Hey everybody, this is Mark the Game Shark here with another episode of Chit Chat. Now, today there's been plenty of stuff going on, so I figured I'd make a vlog, whatever you want to call it, video vlog, whatever, of what's been going on. First thing, I've recently joined the gym, and I've been going for it's been 3 weeks now. And I really enjoy going, which I never thought I would say. And I actually go 5 days out of the week, which I used to maximum would go 3 days out of the week. I keep on confusing times with days. So, yeah, and I think the major part is the atmosphere, because my last gym went to was LA Fitness, and that's like a walk from here. But the atmosphere is so dull that, and after a year of going there, I felt like it was a chore rather than enjoying. Hey, I need to keep my body healthy. It was just a chore going there. Everything's dull. It's all gray. I don't know. There's nothing upbeat. But so I joined Edge Fitness, which it's only 15 minutes from here, so it's not too far. And it's upbeat, everything's bright and organized, and I enjoy using their machines a lot more. And it's kind of the machines they have is it's meant for dummies. You can't screw it up. Whatever muscle or part of the body you're working out on, that's what it's gonna focus on. Which always was a problem with me. If I did anything with the arms, I'd try to use my leg muscles to try and force myself to push anything or pull anything, and it was just a mess. I felt I wasn't getting a good workout. But with this, these machines that they have, they force you on whatever part of the body you're working out. So I've been enjoying it on my 3 weeks now, and they have a little center for my daughter, so I can take her with me, and she has fun playing. They do fitness activities as well, so it's good for her too. So I've been enjoying that, and what else? I ended up trading in some of all the common stuff I had from Woodbury's giveaway. I ended up getting a lot of stuff that I actually needed, and I didn't trade everything. I traded just a small portion of stuff. So I ended up getting an AV to HDMI converter, which it was a little thing, nothing too professional, but just enough so I can enjoy. So if I want to use the Xbox 360, I don't have to swap out cables. I can still have that plugged in the back, and I can just use that. They'll be plugged into the other HDMI port. The only thing that's weird is the coloring is off. Sometimes you'll see little pixels, if there's a shade of red here, and it'll be little pixels shifted over. So that's the only issue. I mean, you've noticed that first, but if you're actually playing a game and it doesn't really bother you. But it is noticeable. But I'm well, whatever. I mean, at least I can play the games via HDMI. Maybe further down the line I'll probably buy something more beefier and robust, but for now it does the trick. And I also got 21 GameCube clamshell cases, which is a hell of a deal, because they're pretty expensive, those GameCube clamshell cases. And I got huge stack, 21 of them. So also I was able to get that with my trade credit. And so yeah, the job search thing, it's going. I've been getting plenty of interviews on the regular basis, but it's funny, I actually ended up just winning another contest just recently too. So I'll have my next game pickup video be of that, probably later this week or probably next week. And I really wish, I've never won any contest, so I'm baffled that I keep winning these contests. I really wish, it's great, but it would be awesome if the luck shifted over to me getting job offers. That'll be nice. But, I mean, I'll take whatever I can get, really. And, what else has been going on? Oh, yeah, so, yeah, I decided to, like, since I'm on a tight budget, since I'm on unemployment, I said I'm just going to buy, like, one game a month, and that's it. Like, I figured, you know, one game, that's all I really need. And it's cheap. Like, I have a budget. It's, like, $20 max, which isn't too bad. So, I've been buying, like, I have a couple games lined up, just so I can show you guys a pickup video, and just, like, nothing. And I've also been trading some of my stuff as well to use towards credit on buying games as well, to kind of like lower the cost. So I have a couple games coming in. I mean, this month I did 2 games, but that's because I ended up getting the game of the month for next month is Limbo, so I ended up getting that double pack, the Inside and Limbo as well. Now I thought I had Limbo for PS3 digitally, and I wasn't sure about PS4, so I was like, well, let me buy it. It was cheap. It was like $20 shipped on eBay, which was like $5 cheaper than what Amazon was selling it for. They wanted like $25 shipped from third-party sellers. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick it up. Why not? I ended up having money in my PayPal account, which I totally forgot about. So that was a nice surprise. So that paid for the whole thing. And I had like $10 left over. So after I bought it, I was like, oh, let me see if I have it. So I went on boot up the PS4, and sure enough, I do have it digitally on PS4. But oh well. I mean, I wanted to play Inside as well. I heard that's a great game, just as great as Limbo. So I look forward to checking that out. And plus, I don't have to download anything, so it won't take up hard drive space anymore. So I'll just have it on the disc. So they still save hard drive space. So oh well, can't beat it for $20. What else has been going on? I've been doing a lot of reading. Like I never read at all, and I know my girlfriend, she bought me Ready Player One for Christmas, and she keeps asking me, have you read it? Have you read it? I'm like, no, haven't had scheduled any time to sit down and like read, really. I've been applying for jobs, and at night, I mean, during the day, and then like at night after everyone's in bed, I'll play some video games for a couple hours. So I've been just finished my friend's book. My one best friend, Frank, he wrote a book called Dismal. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check that out. It's like $5 digitally on Amazon Kindle. And I like the Kindle. It's pretty cool. It like saves exactly where you left off while you're reading, which would always like frustrate me if I was reading something and I never have any bookmarks. And usually like I'll stop like in the middle of a page. So what I would use the highlight feature and highlight like the first word. So that way I know, I'm like, oh, okay, that's exactly where I left off in the book. So it's a really great book. I like couldn't stop reading it. Once I started, I was like, man, I can't stop reading. This is a really good book. So next book I plan on reading is Ready Player One, which I'll probably start maybe later this week or next week, depending on what happens during the week. And I also been rearranging the game room too. I don't know if, yeah, it's nothing's in focus, but up here I have like now there's boxes all the way to the ceiling now, and I moved my Switch box was in the closet, now it's over there in the corner. Yeah, a few things, just moving around stuff because I kind of hit that part in all video game collectors' lives where we run out of shelf space. So yeah, right now I cannot buy any more PS2 games, and maybe I can buy like 3 more Xbox original games. So yeah, so I want to clear out a lot of the boxes in the closet. I bought as much as I could and displayed as much as I could out here, because I'll probably get like a little tub and what I'll have to do is, if, like, say if I get a PS2 game, I'll just put, like, the shelf filler, like, stuff I won't play, like, Maddens, I don't know, any other games that I've already beaten, I'll take off the shelf just to make room for other games that I would like to play. And I'll just put everything in like a medium-sized tub and then stick that in the closet. So, yeah, that's a work in progress. I still have to move stuff around. I've just been lazy. I did this. I was like, yeah, I did this for now, so it's like halfway done. I also had my CDX out, and I was like, I really want to play Sega CD. So I've been playing my Sega CDX, and that thing is pure garbage. Oh my god! Like I think what happens is, like, since it's compact, they used a smaller RAM. I think it has a smaller RAM buffer, so it takes a long time loading anything. And some games are like unplayable. Like, I was playing Jurassic Park the other day. It took like literally 5 minutes to go out of the first area. And I was like, yeah, this game is unplayable. Like, it should be instant. And you have to go through multiple areas, and that would take like forever to get through that game. And Selfie, I love playing that. It's like it's over here. One of a great shooter. That game you can't even play. And the funny thing is with that game, like, if the game detects like a hardware not working properly, it'll give you a free continue. Because I was like, oh, sorry, the game crashed. Here's a free continue to start over. And it always like crashes at, like, in the middle of, like, I think level 3 or level 2 rather. I can't remember, but yeah, it'll just keep crashing. But if you play it on the regular Sega CD Model 2 or Model 1, all the games work fine. So I end up pulling out the beast, is what I call it. It's I have the Genesis Model 2, the Sega CD Model 2, and my 32X all hooked up together. And the cool thing is I have one of those 3-way power supplies. It's in a Nintendo GameCube power brick, and it has like 3 strands of wire, and you just hook up all 3 systems, and it's all plugged into. You just use one outlet, and it powers the whole thing. You just have to be careful. You have to hook it up first before you power it, because I believe the Sega CD is like a negative tip, and I think Genesis and 32X are positive, so you don't want them touching because it'll spark and it'll end up breaking the unit. So yeah, you have to plug everything in first, and then you plug it into the outlet. So I've been enjoying some Sega CD. I've been playing with that. I've been playing Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Oh man, these Sega CD games, like, I'm like, oh, they're probably easy, but man, they are freaking tough. My god, I've been playing Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I can't even beat the first level. You just go around in like a fucking circle, it seems. I'm like, what the fuck? Where do I go? So, and it doesn't tell you where to go. I even looked at the manual, saying like, oh wow, this game has a manual. Maybe it'll tell me what to do. It basically says, oh, if you're getting lost and you're going around circles, just go another route. Oh yeah, good advice. Fucking idiots. So I do that and I get a little lost again. It's just like circle after circle. I'm just like, whatever. I mean, it's still a fun game to pick up and play. And then I end up beating 2 games. I beat the Make My Video, the Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, which doesn't really have an ending. You just like choose like between like 3 characters, and you have to like basically make their video how they want it, like tailor it to them. And they're like, yeah, you made a good video. And then that's it. Then the credits roll. So I completed with all the characters that you can do. And I was like, okay, I basically beat this game. And I just beat Jurassic Park for Sega CD as well. And initially I thought that game was boring, but it's actually a pretty fun game. But it's really challenging for a point-and-click adventure game. There's plenty of times where you can like die instantly. And there's like been times where I had like 1 little bar of health, and then I finally found a health kit. I'm like, oh my god, like it gets very nerve-wracking at times, which I wasn't expecting at all. I thought it was going to be a normal point-and-click adventure game where just breezing right through the story, No one's harming you, but yeah, there's like dangers and everything. It's like it's crazy, but it was a fun game. I like how it basically continues the story of Jurassic Park. It's not based on the movie. It's like after the first movie happened. You're like this guy going in and trying to get all the various eggs of all the different dinosaurs in the park before like this other team comes in. So it was fun. And yeah, so I've been enjoying that and playing that. I also want to play the 32X as well, since I have that available now. And I've been trying to play was it T-Mac? Yeah, T-Mac. And it's basically like a tank arena like shooting game. You're like in a tank and there's other tanks in this arena and to get the most kills. And I played it basically has like the whole like fighting game like mentality. Like, you know how like if you pick a normal difficulty and you go throughout the game, and the difficulty, even though it's normal, the game gets harder as you go on. So that's basically what happens with this game. I tried on normal. I was like, the first couple levels are easy. Then I like basically bit my tongue because it got really difficult along the way. And there's a part where I just couldn't get through. I just kept playing it. I kept dying at the same part. I was like, screw this game. I'm going to go on easy difficulty. I got farther. I got past that part I was stuck at that I couldn't get past on normal. But then I think I got close to the very end of the game, and I just kept dying and dying at the one boss. I was like, screw this game. I'm not beating it. So it's pretty crazy. And the controls are a little wonky too in the game. It's like, so that's kind of annoying. So, I guess, yeah, that's basically what's been going on. Been enjoying the Sega CD. Still, doing that whole interviewing nonsense. Hopefully something comes up soon. I mean, right now I'm basically at the halfway point with my unemployment, so something's got to give. It's getting a little ridiculous. But, oh well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, this is Mark the Game Shark signing out. Have a good day.